This is the ultimate anti-tank weapon, the Swedish Carl Gustaf 84mm recoilless rifle, essentially shoulder-fired artillery. Now before you guys destroy me in the comments saying the FGM Javelin and the NLAW are far superior AT weapons, let me tell you why I think the Carl G is the ultimate. The development of the Carl Gustaf started in the early 1940s when the Swedes were testing the recoilless rifle concept. A recoilless rifle fires a projectile from a rifled open tube. The projectile, encased in a shell with a propellant charge and a blowout base, ejects propellant gases rearward to cancel most of the recoil. This allows a recoilless rifle to fire a larger caliber round with minimum recoil and rifle-like accuracy. The Carl Gustaf 20mm M42 introduced in 1942 was Sweden's first recoilless rifle. As tank armor improved, the caliber increased, before arriving at the 84mm Carl Gustaf M48 in 1948. Since then, the Carl G has retained its 84mm caliber, with the latest model being the Carl Gustaf M4 manufactured by Saab Bofors Dynamics. As a recoilless rifle, it offers key advantages over rocket launchers. Its spin-stabilized 84mm round is more accurate, has greater range and delivers more energy than fin-stabilized RPGs. The weapon also supports various ammo types including illumination, smoke, HE and heat, making it a versatile and reusable system unlike the 84. Now compared to advanced AT weapons like the Javelin and NLAW, the Carl G is significantly more cost-effective, with rounds priced between $500 to $3,000 versus the $240,000 per Javelin missile. While less effective against tanks than the Javelin, it remains highly capable if used by someone experienced, as seen in Ukraine, where it destroyed a Russian T-90. Additionally, it is also simpler to operate than the Javelin or the NLAW.